this is interesting. I've never tried this brand before. Less is beauty. Less but better. Topical fasting. You don't need a different product for every square inch of their face. Just 5 really powerful ones. Whoa. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I gotta think this over. No. 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 Don't think my skincare, no!
You don't need all those products.
But I love my toners. I love my essences.
Your skin is smart. Let it do the work.
I love my 14 steps. No. Anything but my skincare, no! Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Marie. Let's talk about Beauty Heroes. Now, Beauty Heroes is a monthly beauty discovery box. It's $38 a month. I'll leave all the details below in the description box. But let's jump in and talk about their November box. It featured the Spanish skincare brand Ayuna. This was founded by 2 women, Dr. Isabel Ramos, who has a PhD in chemistry. She's also a cosmetic formulator, and Begonia San Juan, who is a master esthetician. They bring a level of skill and expertise that we don't often see in green beauty, so I think it's quite exciting that Beauty Heroes is offering this box for people to discover this brand at a fraction of the cost. Now, the Ayuna philosophy focuses on less is more, a simplified routine, pared down ingredients but effective, and this is all from the standpoint of green technology and expert cosmetic formulation. So if you try to avoid synthetic ingredients, this is probably not the box for you. However, I will tell you that I've looked up every ingredient in both the products. They all are impeccably clean. So I think it's a really great milestone in green beauty to see these beautiful products that are made so cleanly, and that can really put down this idea that green beauty has to be 3 oils mixed together and that's it. No, or just a simplified balm. No, these products are can hang with the best of cosmetic formulation. So that being said, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably are aware that I've been a little skeptical of this brand. I think the dichotomy of less is more, but selling an expensive product is a little bit of a conundrum. So, you know, I've just been kind of intrigued to try it. I will tell you that Beauty Heroes sent me this box for review, and they also sent it to me early. So I've had the products for about 3 weeks. I've tried them quite a bit, and I feel like I can give you a really good video here. So let's jump in. So 2 things I want to talk about before we jump into the products. 1, I'm not going to evaluate whether or not the products are worth the money. That is something that is very subjective, and it goes back to consumer perceived results. If you see results from these products and they become your holy grail items, then heck yes, they're going to be worth the price. If they don't work for your skin, then maybe they aren't worth the price. But that's really arbitrary in my opinion. Let's focus on, is this box right for you to try? And are these products interesting to you? That's really where I want to come from in this video. Okay, and now the other thing I want to mention before we get started is I found this article where they talked to 12 top dermatologists about their skincare routines. And when you look through the article, you'll notice that most of them use rather simplified routines, and they all contain a moisturizer. That's right, yes. So to see more creams popping up in green beauty, hallelujah. You know I'm excited because I'm an advocate for moisturizers. All right, let's talk about the products, shall we? The hero product, which is full size, is this high protein cream and oil peel. Now, what does this product do? It has 3 functions. First, it has alpha amino acids in it. We know that amino acids are the building blocks of proteins. They're the building blocks of life. All living things contain them. Not all amino acids are actually acids, but the 2 in here are. What determines if they're an acid or not has to do with their chemical structure. Now, one of the acids is called aspartic acid, and I've read some really interesting articles about this new new technology in skincare and how these alpha amino acids can penetrate deeply and feed your stores of amino acids, and it's really quite interesting. So the next part of this product is that it has a gromage to it, meaning that it's a light exfoliant as you take it off, and it finishes with an oil-like texture to your skin. Let's talk about some of the ingredients in here. They start with lemon fruit water, olive fruit oil. They have some emollients. They have some humectants. They have some viscosity controllers, some pH balancers. They have a preservative, vitamin E, coconut fruit extract. They have the scent, which is their signature scent. So it's really a unique product. It's not overly complicated. And I think that's really what they're talking about when they say less is beauty. They're focusing on these really well-researched, high-performing ingredients as opposed to putting 10,000 extracts in here. I'm not gonna do a demo on it just because Danielle from Cruelty Free Vegan Beauty has done an excellent video on demoing some of the products, and in fact the whole entire line. So I'll link those below. Go check them out if you want a demo. So let's talk about my experience with the product. First off, if you are someone who loves acids and you love that treatment, you know, kind of similar to a lot of the products that we see in conventional beauty, if you have oily prone skin, you are probably gonna really love this product. It is really powerful. I have noticed that, you know, the minute you take it off, it leaves your skin quite lovely. I will say that. So the first time I used it, I had no real sensitivity, but I was trying to use it every 5 days to really get an experience of the product. And the most recent time I used it was 2 days ago, and I was experiencing some sensitivity. So if you are someone with dry, mature skin or thinner skin, then you might want to go slowly with this product. Now that I've, you know, made this video, I would probably use it once a month. That would probably be sufficient for me. The thing that I did notice is the gromage, you know, does come off. However, if you don't get it all off and you need to apply some water to remove the rest, the granules can be a little tough on the skin. I have sensitive skin, so some people may not find it that way. All right, now let's move on to the cream, shall we? So it has seemingly straightforward ingredients for a cream. It has some oils, it has shea butter, it has water, it has sweet almond oil. But what makes this product unique? Why is this product, you know, close to $200? Well, it has something in it called calloused conditioned media of turmeric, centinella, cotton, pomegranate. And so these cultures are grown in a lab. Let's distinguish what the two different types of things in here are. One is phytopeptides. And I reached out to Dr. Ramos to kind of tell me, hey, like, what is it about this product that makes it expensive? And one of the things that she responded with was that these phytopeptides are actually grown and derived from plants. So the peptides are derived from turmeric and centinella. They are not synthetically made like pretty much all the peptides you're going to see on the market, because no one's going into our skin and harvesting peptides. They're all synthetically made. So the unique thing about the peptides in this product is that they're coming from the plant. They're growing them in a culture, they're harvesting them, and then they're stabilizing them and they're putting them in a product. That is a very expensive ingredient. Will this be better for your skin? Well, they seem to think so. The problem with trying a product with peptides and saying whether or not it firmed my skin, 3 weeks is just not long enough to try it. Probably by the end of this sample, you'd have a good idea if you were seeing skin strengthening benefits from this product. And it has these botanical cell factors from cotton, pomegranate, and green carrot. And all of this works together, the way that she described it, to support the skin in what they call well aging. So for aging skin, this combo seems to be like, this is what you need. They recommend applying this twice a day. So really quickly, one thing I wanted to point out about this product is let's compare it to 2 other products on the market. We have the La Bella Figura Night Cream, $125, which is basically oils, butters, and extracts. Right? It's a pretty straightforward formulation. Then we have the African Botanics Cloudburst Micro-Emulsion. Again, in the same price point, $260 or $50. It's oil and water, and mixed in are a lot of vitamins, skin conditioners, and extracts. Now, no doubt, both of these products are interesting. They're probably made with super high quality extracts, but extracts and oils and butters are things that you can buy on Lotion Crafter. You could try to hack these products. However, if you wanted to try to hack this product, you would not be able to purchase the type of phytopeptides that they're using in this product or the botanical cell factors. I actually tried to Google, like, is there a way to purchase them? And I did not find any sources coming up. So that's just kind of intriguing, you know? When they say they're using green technology, they really are. So my experience with the product has been that it is, despite being their rich version, it does not feel heavy on the skin. I found that this product works really nicely after you use this product. I found that this product works best when used alone. So of course, it's hard for me to give up my routine and my layers, but I found that this product just played nicely by itself. I got the best results when I just used it by itself. So the one thing I will say that is over time of using just this product exclusively, I did feel like I missed my hydrating products. You know, I'm obsessed with my hydrating products, my toners, my essences, my water serums, and so what I'm not sure is if I used this product for, say, 8 weeks alone, would that go away? Is my skin conditioned to using like an excessive amount of humectants, and is it overwatered? That's quite a possibility. So it would be interesting to see if I use this product exclusively for 8 weeks, which is really what I think the testing time should be to evaluate a product of this complexity. So that's just the one thing I'll say, is it's very rich, it's very moisturizing, but I did feel like my skin lacked a little bit of hydration. Let's talk about the soap. This was one of the things when I first heard about this brand that I was like, they're advocating soap? Oh my gosh! Soap is basically the saponification of oil and lye, and it tends to have a very high pH. Now, most of us are pretty conditioned to seeing things with a high pH and running far away and not wanting to put it on our skin. Now, what I will say about this soap is it actually contains a lot of glycerin. So when I use it, I don't have a drying sensation. And I actually found that I enjoyed it. And one thing that Dr. Ramos pointed out is that you can kind of control the lather. So you can kind of control the surfactant portion of the soap. I did reach out to her and ask her, like, so hey, like, soap is not popular in the beauty market right now, especially with the influence of K-beauty. Like, what's your logic here? And she said, well, the thing is they're going for a deep clean. So that's something that you'll find, is that even though a lot of people will want to use a low pH cleanser, that they're still making high pH cleansers. And that is because, you know, sometimes people need a deeper clean. And so that's one of the things she pointed out, that this is a deep cleaning product. Before you write off the soap, I want to tell you about an article I found from 2015. Get ready for this title. The long-term use of soap does not affect the pH maintenance mechanism of human skin. I'm not going to go into more detail about the article, although I bet you're dying to hear more about it. I will talk about it more at some point, maybe in a video or an Instagram post. But they came to the conclusion, get this, after 5 years of studying people using a higher pH cleanser and a more acidic cleanser, that the long-term use of soap was okay. Is using soap, which has been around for hundreds of years, different than using synthetically made surfactants that you see a lot in these products? So I don't know, it's intriguing to me. I'm actually like, this was the product I wanted to write off the most, but I'm actually the most intrigued by the soap and the fact that it doesn't bother my skin. And ironically enough, I don't find it as drying as a lot of the somewhat pH balanced surfactant cleansers that I've tried. So it's interesting. I don't know. I'm intrigued. What do you guys think? So the last thing I'll say, guys, is that indeed I think this brand is interesting and groundbreaking for green beauty. I think it is an awesome opportunity that Beauty Heroes gives everybody to try these products at a fraction of the cost. And the last thing I'll say is if you did get this box, try using the products exclusively the way they designed them, because I found when using it that way that I got the best results. All right, guys, now you know I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Bye.